Like, why is it package upon package upon package upon package? Like, just give me the boxes. Just hear me out. Please be open-minded throughout this whole video because I'm about to sound completely out of my fucking mind. Hey guys, it's me, Lyssa. So I've been wanting to film this video for a little bit, but first I want to explain really fast that last week there was a video that was going to go up on Friday. Like, I was about to edit it. I was editing it when I realized that my camera messed up the footage. So I don't know how to start this video, how to start explaining it, except for something is fucking with me. And I'm paranoid. I don't know how much I touched on this in my paranormal life videos. By the way, if you haven't watched those, you should go watch those. I'll put a link in the description because I'm a YouTuber. I don't know how much I touched on this story about a ghost being in my closet. So I'm just gonna re-explain everything just so it can be fresh in my mind, so it can be fresh in your mind, and so we can kind of start getting in deeper about what the frick is going on. This room has been my room ever since we moved into this house, since I was like freaking born. My closet was my nightlight because, you know, I was little. I would crack my door open and I would turn on the closet light. If I couldn't sleep, I would look into that little crack. Don't know why, I just would. And I would always think that I saw like something in my closet. Whenever I would be looking in there, in the corner, I would swear on everything that there was somebody sitting in the corner of my closet. And I just got scared as shit. I thought this was somebody standing behind me. I remember always thinking like, it's a little girl. There's a little girl in my closet. And I don't know how to explain this. To my friends that watch my videos, you're probably gonna think I'm absolutely insane, which you're probably right. Whenever I've experienced any ghostly presence, for some reason I can always tell. Oh my god, I'm gonna sound completely crazy. I don't care. This is such a great way to start the school year. Oh, that girl, she's crazy. I can always determine whatever, if it's male or female. And if I'm lucky, I can determine if it's older or younger or whatever. There have been times where I'm like, oh shit, that's an angry old man. I've always felt like there is a little girl in my closet and that there was this corner that she would stay in. The feeling never went away. It sounds like such a little kid thing to say, like there's something under my bed, like there's something in my closet. Recently, whatever is in there has been fucking with me. And it's not just in my room anymore. It's wherever I'm at in my house. The reason I know, or the reason that I believe in the other side and ghosts and spirits is because some nights I lay in the dark and I'm fine. It's just me. Other nights I lay in the dark and it's not just me. If you don't know me, like, hi, hello, I'm Lyssa, I'm scared of the dark. Like, I don't care. Like, I used to be so scared to say that and I'm kind of still embarrassed, but I cannot sleep in the dark, completely in the dark by myself. I do have to have some type of light source illuminating my room. I have like a little light sensey things. I don't know. It's like a light, it's like a night light, but you put like a candle wax thingy and then you put it in the thing and it heats it up and it melts and it makes your room smell good. I have one of those over here. Lately, that has not been enough for me to sleep. Because I feel so uneasy that I have to literally have all the lights on in my room to even feel just a little bit more comfortable. The thing is, I can't avoid my closet, guys. Like, it's not like, Alyssa, just close the door, put a chair in front of it, and ignore it. I can't. We took off the door and we knocked down the wall. Let me show you guys, actually. What you're about to see is a fucking mess. Let's ignore all this. But like, there was a wall right here and we knocked it down, and the door that was right here. Okay, the thing that I'm talking about that is always scaring me, you can't see it, but it's behind here. This one time I was laying down, I was laying in bed, and I could swear that there was something poking its head around the desk from that corner. And I don't know how to describe it, but I would feel like there was something that wanted to come out and just like, hello, like I don't know how to explain it. and I would stare and I would stare and I would stare, and I was like, oh my gosh. I have this dress that hangs lower than all my clothes because it's a freaking dress, and I was staring at it because I could swear that it looked like something was tugging on it. So let's pretend that this is I hate myself, that this is the length of the dress, right? And I just swore that there was something just, and I was looking at it and I was like, is that moving? And I stared at it for so long, and it really looked like something was pulling on it, and I was like, what the fuck? And so I grabbed my phone and I turned on my flashlight, and nothing, completely still. It's like, okay, so I turned it off, and then I looked at it again, and it just looked like something was tugging on it, and I was like, I'm super tired, so I'm just imagining things. The next thing that bugged me, maybe a couple days later, is that I was in the living room and I was doing laundry, and I knew that my stepbrother was awake. I hadn't seen him that morning yet. I was expecting him at any time to come out of his room and whatever. So I'm doing laundry and I'm looking down, and I can kind of see someone coming down the hallway. So I was really convinced that it was him. So I look up and no one's there, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I could swear, you guys, like on my life, I saw somebody walk down the hallway, and not just like start like barely coming out, like someone completely came out of the hallway and was walking towards me. And that's why I looked up, because I thought it was him, because he usually comes to the living room in the morning. And so when I saw that nobody was there, I was like, what the fuck? Like, I could not wrap my mind around it. It happened again, but this time I thought it was my mom, because she had woken me up from a nap, and she said, hey, we're gonna go separate all those clothes in the living room, so go over there and, you know, wait for me. And I was like, okay. So I go to the living room, and I'm still like half asleep, so I'm buried in like the pillows and the sofa, and I'm just on my phone. But the way I was laying down on the couch, I couldn't see over the thing, you know? The pillows were kind of stacked high too. I'm looking at my phone. This over here, I swear I see my mom come towards the couch, you know? Like, she was walking out of the kitchen, coming towards the couch. And so I clicked off my phone and I looked up, because we're supposed to be separating clothes, and nobody's there. Both of these times, whenever I saw my stepbrother walking down the hall, or I saw my mom walking into the living room, there was no color to the figures. It was like a solid black, but it was so like, so much dimension that I thought it was a person. A little bit before then, maybe before I started seeing all these things and whatever, I was in the dining room. I remember that I had to go down to the down the hall and into my room, and my mom did too, so I went following behind her. She knew I was behind her. I went in my room to go grab like dirty clothes or something. I think we were gonna do laundry, and I went in there real quick, and I came back out before my mom did, and I was already sitting back in my chair by the time she came down the hall. Does this make sense? I sure do hope so. So my mom comes walking down the hall, and she looks at me and she's like, have you been there the whole time? And I was like, I mean, yes. I was like, I went down to my room for like a little bit to grab clothes, but I'm back. And she was like, I just saw you in your room. I was like, what are you talking about? And she was like, you didn't go to your room at all? I was like, I went when you went to your room. I was like, I was following behind you. I said, but I got out here before you did. And she said, I swore I just saw you in your room by your desk, by the dirty desk that I just showed you guys. And I was like, no you didn't. I'm over here. And she was like, huh, that's weird. And I feel like she kind of just brushed it off too. So at this point, I'm kind of stumped and I don't know what to do, and I haven't been doing anything. I haven't been summoning the devil, or like, I guess I have been watching a lot of paranormal story times and things from other YouTubers and stuff like that. I just went to go watch Annabelle, and that scared the hell out of me. I'm a little scared that now that I am talking about this, that whatever is fucking with me is listening, and it's gonna be like, oh, so you know I'm here, and it's just gonna, I feel like things are gonna get a little bit worse. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you're feeling great, and if you're not, then I hope that tomorrow is a lot better for you. I will see you guys next week with another video. Cue my outro. How do you pose for a thumbnail like this? Bitch, I'm scared. Like